Okay, so this is HEX Card Clash. It's a free-to-play game on the PS4. It's being marketed as a sort of tournament-based digital trading card game where you can pay for boosters or grind for the basic boosters and enter a competition for actual prize money. What we're going to do here is actually play some standard constructed. I have created some decks, some custom decks out of the thing. I get the basic gist of it. You know, it's basically Magic the Gathering with a different system. You got instead of having lands, you have resources. You have shards. Instead of having creatures and spells, it's got different names and all that stuff. But anyways, we're here to expose the hacking that's going on. Like, I've been playing this all day for some reason. Like, I've been hacked at one point. I've caused a hacker to rage quit one time, and there's some crazy stuff going on in this game that needs to be exposed, and we're gonna do that. We are going to do that here. You'll probably see some crazy stuff. Basically, what I encountered earlier was like card function manipulation and sort of phase manipulation. And a guy a while ago actually had a deck that had every card. You know, it was like perfect. It was like his whole deck. He got everything he wanted, which is, this has got a, you know, as with Magic the Gathering, it's got a bit of RNG involved. You can't just have everything you want unless you're, you know, screwing around with the deck and hacking the thing. But yeah, there's that coming into play. When you see a player actually get everything they want every single time, then you got to start questioning things, because it don't happen like that unless something's going on underhanded. So you got to factor in, like, you've got so many resources, you got so many cards, and they're mixed together in your library or your deck. And they're not in any particular order, or they're not supposed to be, unless you're cheating. And that's what happened in the last match I went into. Now this game, it actually mixes PC players with the console players, so you got that to look forward to. And I don't think there's an option to turn off crossplay, so I don't think there's that. I am running a white and green deck, diamonds and whatever they want to call that, emeralds or whatever. Yep. Drawing only diamonds out of the resources for some reason. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not gonna be as straightforward, and you getting everything you want in this game. I don't care how well you balance the resources or the cards, you're not going to be drawing everything you want every single time. It's the RNG is what makes things interesting, as with any Magic the Gathering game, or type game, TCG, or CCG thing. But yeah. This guy seems to have a solid purple deck. Maybe I haven't seen anything else. Could be wrong. He's doing the Death Cry thing. So he's beefing up his Blight Bark. So it's pretty cool. Definitely gonna give me a run for the money there. Just gonna do some damage. I can block. Might as well take out while I can. Finally a thing here. Get that out there. Bork. Hey, Trouble. How's it going? How's it going, Troubles? Playing some card games here. Some card games. This guy's got like a lot of the same stuff he's putting out here, but it beefs up things. Gives him 2+ on the attack. So he's really beefing up his army. Bork. Exactly. I'm about to be Bork, it looks like. You know, that's actually pretty smart, him doing it, playing it that way. It's just basic socketable. Okay. Let's see what that dude, can't see it. For some reason, that's his champion. He activated. Let's see. Let's see what is that. Get rid of that real quick. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, you don't have to stay focused on the stream. It's gonna be kind of, this isn't like one of those exciting streams where you really get like a lot to watch. It's just like a strategy card game, basically. I'm not drawing many creatures that I can play, actually, so I'm kind of at a loss here. Yeah, I think this guy's solid purple deck. But he played it smart, though. I mean, he's got the right cards in there. I got the worst RNG here. Dude, that's a rough card right there. He's gonna do some damage. I gotta get some creatures on the battlefield, or I'm done for. Gotta get something out there. Give me a little bit of life back. get a little bit, maybe. Yeah, he's running solid purple, looks like. Or either he's drawing all purple, I don't know. Or she, I can't tell. Don't know the name. I have no idea. This is the most legit like match I run into all day long. Like, it's a good card. Blightbart, Vampire. It's a good card. I ain't got no flyers, so he can do some damage with that one. Let's see, what is that? Oh man, that's gonna add some to his army each turn. Yeah, he's got a smart deck. Like playing his solid purple like that, he knew what he was doing. So I give him credit. Like, mine's a little chaotic. It's not my favorite right now, so. Let's see what this is. Let me see if I can. Wonder if that'll even work. If I can knock a flyer down with that, that'll be interesting. Bending the physics of trading card games there. Okay, let's see. I don't even know if it'll work, but it see, get some creatures in my hands. It actually works. You know, I didn't expect it to, but it did. See, skip that. Give me some more life here. Beef myself up a little more. In the face. Another Blightbart Vampire. Let's see what this one is. That's a rough one. Rough deal. He's got a decent bit of damage he could do to me. See, another one of his champion things. Continue that. What to do? What to do? Can get rid of a card. He's got the resources. I tell you. I'll tell you something crazy I saw earlier today. Like, this dude had a 102 card deck, and legally you're only supposed to have 60 max in your deck, resources and cards, and he had 102. That was crazy. I don't even know how the game allowed him through with that, but he did. He got through it. Kinda guess he would do that. There ain't nothing I can do. Playing it smart, he knows his game. He knows it. Playing it smart. Today is Wednesday, so that means a couple more days till Red Dead Redemption 2. It's supposed to have rain on that day. It's crazy weather. Crazy weather. Let's see what he's got here. That is not good. Oh, he's gonna take that one out. Good choice, as it were. Smart choice. He's swinging all in. Swinging it all in. Trying to figure it out. Figure out what I should do. If I should do anything. He's gonna do life drain on that. I think I should have probably not targeted. Don't even know why I did that, but anyways, crazy. Yeah, I'm getting Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll be getting that Friday. I could get it like a yeah, it didn't even stop the damage because I attacked. That was just a waste of what I did. But yeah, I plan on getting it. Like, I played a little of the first one. I can't say I honestly played through the entire thing, but it's kind of interesting to me. It looks interesting, anyways. I think he's gonna finish me off because I goofed. I'm interested to see, like, if they bring back these zombies, like, later on in the Red Dead sequel. Like, that'd be pretty cool if they did. If they did something with that again. Swinging it in. What can I do? He's gonna finish me off, I think, no matter what I do. No matter which way I cut it, I think I'm out of luck here. Yeah, I wasn't drawing anything worth anything in that. But he gave me an idea anyways. He gave me an idea of how to do a deck. So he got that one. He got that round. Um, I'll stick with it. See if I get a better draw this time around. These matches are 2 rounds. Like if you win 2 rounds, you win it. But if each player wins 1 round, then it goes into a final round to be the deciding factor. These things can last a while. Like if you've got like 2 players with a proper deck, like a proper library of cards, you can really go at it for about an hour around. Like if it can get up there. Had one dude had the forgot what those candle things are called. The man, he had an army of candles after me. Freaking craziness. Forgot what they call that card. Yeah, I thought it was a hack when I first played. Like I didn't know like there were like the champions, how they factored in and stuff, and how they affected the game, and what that guy was doing, and how the different races play in, and the different elements. So I mean, I've played like Magic. This might have a little difference from Magic with the races and stuff playing in, but it's basically the same. But still, anyways, it threw me off for a loop when that dude did that. Just like crazy bad. Let's see what I got here. I want to get to a diamond. One thing I really hate about this game, like I wish they had have done it more like the Planeswalkers games, and like made the cards, you know, available instead of having to actually grind for the rewards or pay for the premium cards. I probably won't get Fallout 76. I was never really into that, but like something about it being multiplayer that makes me even less interested. I don't know. I just don't know about that one. I'm gonna look at the reviews and see how it is before I even consider that. There's a fighting game coming out next month that I'm interested in called what is that thing? Omen. What is that thing called? Can't even think of it, but it's a sort of a Van Helsing like fighting game with different monsters in it. So I'm interested in that. So and yeah, he's got the cards. He's got that army building buffing purple deck he's got there, man. He's got a good deck. Good deck. I don't think I've got mine balanced out too well with the resources and the cards I've picked. I could have done it better, I think. I don't think I have got it where it's perfected. I don't have that much of a selection of cards though, to be fair, so it's kind of stacked against me if I were to be honest. Xenoblade Chronicles, I heard it's a good series. I don't know, I think there's some action elements to it, but don't quote me on that. It may have a turn-based uh, combat. I don't know. What you need to do. You need to go on Google. I mean, not Google, YouTube, and type that title into the search, and you'll find some videos, like gameplay videos on it. I wouldn't do any like walkthrough videos, but like just look at the gameplay. I think Xenoblades is it's one of those mech, like sci-fi type of RPGs. Well, but I tell you, like, I never would have, like, had I not gotten into YouTube or started doing the reviewing stuff, because like I didn't know a lot of what YouTube had in store. Like I didn't know. Yeah. Let's see, what am I trying to do? Had his own card destroy itself. Oh man. Good old cards. It's been a while since I played Gems of War. I don't have it on my console anymore. Like I haven't. I haven't. I haven't played it. Well, I think it's changed. I think they updated it. They've updated it several times. I'm pretty sure they've. It's gone. It's going through different themes, like different things, and then they had the holiday cards you could get. They changed it a lot since I last played. I think he just destroyed my card. Nope, because it's invincible. He wasted his card. Good thing I pulled that champion there at the end, or it wouldn't have been. Would have been a goner. Would have been a goner. Pulling better cards this time, but I don't know if it'll be enough to do anything. Swing in there with a oneer. Yeah, I think it was originally a mobile game. I think it's on mobile too. I'm pretty sure you already know that because you played it on mobile. But I think it was there first. I think it just, like a lot of these mobile games are starting to come over as free to play on the no, that's a damage dealer right there. But like a lot of, you'll see like in Japan especially, like there's a lot of mobile games on their PSN store that are coming through as free to play because of the money making opportunity. He's swinging in his champion again. Let's see. Let's see. Draw a card. But yeah, there's a lot of that stuff coming through. Because I mean, business-wise, I think they're smart to do it. But then for the gamer, it's kind of a bad thing because it's really about making the money more than it is giving you something to actually. He's got two of the spiders, dude. Now this game right here, man, this game is definitely about making the money. They got the premium currency that a lot of the booster packs requires a requires. I don't have enough to kill it. You know what? I think I'm gonna let us do a Steve. I probably did have enough to kill it. I don't even know what I was thinking. Man, that kind of was bad. To get hit for nothing. Uh, target troop deals equal. No. That ain't gonna work. Let's see. I'm trying to make decisions here. Smart decisions. Seek more adventures. Continue the combat. I like the puzzle element of the Gems of War. That was one thing. Yeah, this is a lot like the Magic the Gathering games over on the Xbox. They've taken a lot of inspiration for that, I think, and Yu-Gi-Oh and all that other nonsense. Let's see. It's fun. Like, it's strategy. You got to know the cards. You got to know the system. I can't remember if this has a tutorial or not. I don't think it has a. I don't know if it does or not, but like, if it were Magic, they had a tutorial, and they would, it would actually, be good for you to play, I think. It's basically a card RPG with RNG elements and strategy, you know, it's like, a lot of different little elements to it, like, mechanics and whatnot. Let's see, let's see, what is this? Trying to make decisions. I hate targeting this thing. It's like you hit the wrong D-pad direction and it sort of goes everywhere. Broadcast. Some kind of tournament or something going on here. I'm just gonna skip it for now. Probably a mistake. He probably built up his thing pretty good. This is actually pretty fun. Like, if it weren't for the economy, like the the focus on like the paid content and the boosters and the decks, I think it would have been better. But I think the developer wanted this to fund the tournaments that he was hosting in game, because there's prize pools. Like if you actually pay for stuff and you get in the tournaments, you can win prize money playing this thing. So what is that? Lethal. That's gonna be a problem. Dude. But I just hate it. Like I wish the that would have been easier ways to earn the premium. You know. Probably should have drew some resources. See, skip that for now. Let's see. Every time I skip it, I risk him growing and drawing something even more damaging. It's crazy. But you gotta play it smart, though. You gotta know when to swing it and when to hold back. I'm just swinging in his champion again. A champion effect. I need to see what that is. If I can. Don't think I can target it now. Nope. Get some more life back here. Now we're even life, as it were. Risky, but it's worth it, I think. Maybe. He noticed the the invincible. He knows the champion effect I use. Let's see what this is. Okay, that's the one that boots the when it becomes blocked. Yeah, barely the top 4 cards. Okay, and continue with that. That's gonna be a lethal. Do I really want to? I don't think I'll do that. These matches can go on like for a good hour. Like if you got 2 players with a good deck and good know-how. Know-how has got to do it. It's like let's say it's more involved than chess. I was about to say it's like chess, but it's more me a little dude. Candlekin, that's what it was. Elemental, but that's not the one I was talking about. Um, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm swinging on it. I'm probably stupid. Didn't even think it out too much, but that happens. I know I've got enough to tank the damage, but then he's got that sixer on his side, which will do some damage to me, and I won't be able to block much of it. Let's see, he's got him a yep. Alright. Well, and there it is. Let's see. I don't know. I guess it was okay. Risky. Probably shouldn't have swung it all like that, but it's the way it goes. I could get him down. You know what? I'm gonna back off on that. Back off on that mess. Now he's got his little dreadling farm there going. We're both at a sort of a standoff right now. It's like, do you swing it or do you wait? A careful game. Careful. Waiting for that one card that'll like sort of sway the balance of it all. I can continue to combat. Now let's see. Let's swing in with that just because I can. And there he goes. He's got his little mushroom fella. He goes. He swung in. That is kind of surprising, but it doesn't surprise me that much. Get rid of his big dude. Let the others fall where they may, I think. Whoa, target. Can take out the and take out that. I think that'll work, maybe. Maybe that'll work. Seek fortune. I think I need to get another. Didn't get nothing. What's he got here? Okay. Resolve. Resolve that. And here we go. I thought he might do that. Now. Okay. One more round, we're tied. This is, it takes a while. It does. It takes a it's 48 minutes. 48 minutes to do those 2 rounds. And then we got a tiebreaker here. So that's it's gonna be over an hour, I think. Just for one ranked match. One standard construct. A lot of this, you know, like if you're playing legit, like it's a good bit luck of the draw. It's like RNG, how you draw your cards, kind of like in a poker game. There is that RNG element, you know, are you going to draw resources, or are you going to draw the right cards? Exactly, him or her. I'll try. I'll do my best. It's going to depend on the draw. Like, the first draw I had was really bad. Second draw was better. It's all going to depend on the RNG. It's going to depend on how things play out. I had to see if I need to mulligan this time around. See if I got a good starter hand or not. Just gotta. You know, actually, like, this is the kind of match I wanted all day long. Like, I've just run into nothing but, like, suspicious activity on this thing. Like, crazy stuff like that. Like I said, that guy with 102 deck, 3-color, construct. Crazy stuff. Like, stuff I had to report, actually. Had one instance where I couldn't target a flying creature with a flying creature, and there was nothing blocking it. There was no invincible or anything. There was no spell or anything that would have blocked it, and it was just it's crazy. Like, okay, so I got enough resources. I think I'll probably hang on to that deck. I think I'll keep that in. So see what I need to play. Got action, quick action, basic actions. Probably I might have needed to mulligan that. I don't know. We have to wait and see. This is gonna be iffy. I could have goofed here. To seek adventure, I need some creature cards. Thank you, please. I don't know if they call them creature cards in this thing or not. Do not know. Troops. Probably call them troops or something. Now, I will say I like the card design in this game. I like the look of it. I like the characters, the deck themes and stuff. I like the champions. A little more comical in some ways, but the art's good. The art is really good. I don't think I've got a troop or anything. Let's see, draw some more cards though. Maybe I'll get one. Yee. Yeah, not exactly, what I was looking for. Okay. That's a deck waster right there. That's that'll eat away at your collection of cards. Deal the combat damage. I don't even know why I would use that, like, I don't even know. He's getting some free hits in, man. He's gonna do some early damage if I don't get anything good. This is a shot. I think I made some bad decisions. I think I should have probably mulliganed at the beginning. I didn't realize, I thought I had, like, see, I keep on thinking that thing right there is a troop card, but it's not. He's swinging in with his champion there. Gonna take a hit this time. Let's see. Continue. Has 6 points of life going right there. Let's see. Yeah, nothing is. I think I may be borked here. Yeah, I think the draw wasn't on my side this time. I think I should have mulliganed at the beginning. I might have had a better luck with it, but well, that's part of the choices right there. You either get the good hand or you get the bad one. Might end up making a solid purple deck because he's got a good idea there. He's got a good idea going solid purple. All the way down to 4. I am yeah, I don't think I'm pulling this one out. I don't think I can come back from that. I don't think so. Let's see. Might get a little bit of life back, but I don't think it's going to stop anything he's going to do. He's got this. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stop that. Anyway, I cut it anyway. I try to stop it. It's gonna. Yep. Let me see. Yep. That's what I thought. Oh man, fair and square. He won it. So. Yeah, good to them, man. They did it. They did it right. They had a proper deck. I tell you that much. When you start doing dual colored constructs or the triple colored, you've really got to mix it right. And I don't think I have that deck up to par yet. So I don't have like a good selection of cards. Like, and that again boils down to the way you buy the cards and everything. Is just not really an easy way to build your deck up, because like one pack costs 9,000 gold. I mean, not 9,000, 1,000 gold coins for one booster, and that's the basic booster. That's none of the new ones. The new ones require like, I think they're 2,000 or 200 premium currencies, and you know, in a way it's not worth even me playing the way the economy. Yeah, I want to enjoy it, kind of. You know, I want to have those good games, those good moments. But like, if you can't build your decks up because the economy's so geared towards paid play, it's just kind of defeats the purpose. See, you've got to actually win a match to win the gold, and like I'm only at 900, just below enough for a common booster, and there's no way you can really build it up. You know, it's like and look at all these things that they know what they're doing. They know that people want. You know, there's those guys out there who will pay like for the booster packs and stuff to get the better cards and stuff, and there's, you got your decks that take premium currency. You know, it's kind of aggravating that all that content, all that stuff is locked away, you know, behind a paywall. I think I don't even know how this game's staying afloat, to be honest. So you can earn like prize exchange. That's another type of currency they added in from just playing the thing. You can actually get stuff, but even that's a grind. That's like, it's a major ridiculous grind just to unlock, you know, stuff. Backgrounds. Yeah, the whales, man. They go after those whales. They chase that money, and they don't, you know, it's not games like this aren't pro gamer. They're not like gamer friendly. They're you know, business friendly. They go after those people that pay, you know, just to be able to have the good stuff online, to be able to play in the big leagues or whatever you want to call it. And I think they really did bad with the whole currency economy in this thing. It's just too much of the game's locked away behind a ridiculous grind and behind, you know, the paid currency. It's just, yeah, I just, like today, I downloaded it today thinking, you know, I had forgot what they did. I knew they had added in like a different currency and prizes that you could actually earn by grinding out the ranked, the standard construct, but even that, man, that's too much of a grind. I don't even think this game is worth it on that level. Unless you're paying to play, this game is not going to be worthwhile. It's not going to be worth worth the effort. Like compared to the Planeswalkers games, the Magic the Gathering games, the Wizards of the Coast, like they gave you options, and they were free to play games. Like the recent ones, you actually had options to actually get more cards easier without having to pay. And HEX Entertainment, man, they I don't even know anymore. Look at that, I got 2,500 gold for the thing. Let's see if we can that's another thing. You can actually it's sort of got like a keep on getting broadcast entry things, but you can actually, when you level up by playing, you get like rewards, this sort of like dust stuff that you can like enhance cards and do stuff with. And but it's a grind. Like the grind is ridiculous. Like it is just it's ridiculous. I can't. So I've got like I got enough to get like 3 boosters. Okay, I think. Let me see if I can see that right. It says 3,000. Okay. We're gonna open my boosters here and see if I got anything worthwhile. Now this is another thing that bothers me. This is just comments only. If they had like you know, option for higher rarity like boosters for the freemium currency, I think it would have been alright, but common cards, you know. I don't think you get any prisms in this thing. Let's see, what is this? Root of Life, that's a resource card. Resource card. Gonna go through the top and get what I got here. Deal 1 damage to target. Fire in the hole. Quick action. It's got life drain on it. Let's see. Not seen anything good so far. Now that one's alright. That's alright for a quick action. Low cost. You get 4/4 for a turn. I guess that's okay. That one's okay, I think. Basic action for health. That's alright. That's a constant now. Like, I don't have many of those. That's pretty cool. Grapes of Wrath. That's alright. A lot of low cost stuff I've got here, like some of it's alright. Summon a Phantom. That can be used with something else I've got, like in the white and the diamond. Got one of those already. Another constant. No, that's pretty good. So pretty much at the start of your turn. So that's a constant. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. When a true you control dice gain 1 health. Let's see. Broombot. Destiny. Destiny everywhere. Target troop gets flights. 0 cost. It's not bad. That's a pretty good card for 0 cost. It's unblockable this turn. That's a late play card. It's one of those late play decks where you want to hit hard at the end. Gladiator 2, Artifact Troop. It's garbage. Skyguard, Defensive Artifact Troop. That's okay. That's low cost, good defense. Like, there's some alright stuff in here. There's a lot of meh, and there's some stuff I already had. It's alright, I guess. Nothing really spectacular. Like it's commons. I mean, what do you expect from commons? Like I just think the grind's too much for the. See, the grind. Like, how many games did I have to play to level up? I've played at least 4 games, and you got to consider each game can last up to an hour. Each match can last up to an hour, all 3 rounds, if you go all 3 rounds. And that's 4 games. That's 4 hours of the day just to level up once to get like I just got like 2,400 gold, enough for 3 boosters, common boosters. It just doesn't add up in the favor of the non-paying player. Like I think that's its. I mean, I'm sure it's surviving. I'm sure there are, like you said, there are whales out there that are paying the big money for the, the locked out premium stuff. But now, one thing I didn't mention is that you can actually sell cards in this thing. But then I made a point earlier that if you're only getting common boosters for free, who's gonna pay premium coins for common cards? They're not. I mean, they don't need it. They've got the higher end stuff with the premium boosters and things, and it just defeats the purpose. There ain't no other way for you to get premium currency that I know of, unless you level up to a certain point. I don't know. Maybe they changed the rewards per level or something. I don't know. I haven't played it that much, but like I said, it's just so much of a grind. It kind of, I don't know, it's kind of questionable. I don't know. I want to like the game. I want to think it's got a cool concept. It is a cool concept. But I think it's geared so much towards money making that it kind of loses that gamer friendly atmosphere. And I don't know if I can get behind that. I don't know if I can get behind that at all, because for the longest I wished the Planeswalkers game was, the free-to-play Magic's Gathering game would come over to, PlayStation, because they were more gamer-friendly. You had your library of cards you could unlock just by playing through the story missions or whatever. Get booster packs that way. But this, like, the whole industry just seems to, have gotten greedy. And I understand, like, again, this game's geared towards tournament play, and they gotta find a way to pay the prize out. It's a money prize, and, continually paying like $1,000, prize on a regular basis, that's gonna bleed into profits or whatever. But understand that, but I just wish there were more non-payer options in this thing. I wish the grind wasn't so much that it felt that it was against you. and that so much of the extra content's like, literally locked behind paywall. But anyway, that's enough of me babbling. Um, this was a surprise stream. I didn't expect to actually stream this evening, but this has been on my mind all day. I downloaded it again, like I said, to see if it was something I could get back into, see if they changed anything, and apparently not. It's just the grind that it is. Now, Let It Die, it got a bit greedy too. I deleted that actually because like the rewards you could get and the whole defend your lobby thing that they had going on, like it got to a point where it felt progress was pay to win. Like you had to have enough death skulls, which is the premium, life source of your characters. Like it's like your retry after you die. Otherwise, your character's lost until you can pay up to rescue them. I think it got to a point where it was so much leaning towards, pay to progress that I couldn't give into it anymore. I mean, they were rewarding in some ways. They would drop like stuff in your little in-game mailbox, like give you little, loot incentives like, death medals on occasion, like 1 or 2, and then they would give you like, amounts of the freemium currency, and they would give you different in-game items, single-use items and things, and you could win things through the, team deathmatch, like blueprints, but not progressing, and like the boss battles are so like they're made like those old arcade machines that were made to take your money. It's just like they're so ridiculously hard. There's so much of a sponge that you're guaranteed to lose death medals just going up against them. And if you don't have enough, then you're gonna lose your character. So I deleted it. I says, "Nah, I'm done. I've spent too much time on that thing." It's sad too. I mean, like for a while when it first started, it was very rewarding. It was giving out death medals freely. Like, it's like I said, like me and you talked about. Like a game gets you hooked. Once it knows you hooked, it slowly takes away that stuff that I was given to you for free, and then it makes you want to keep on the grind and keep playing and keep seeing the things that other people are getting, so that you will want to pay for those things. And every time I'd slack off and I'd go back in, my reward inbox would be like full of stuff trying to incentivize me to get back into the game. But it's just not worth it. Like you got at the end of the day, you got to weigh: is it worth the time and the effort spent to try to make it through something that is is basically pay to win? Like there's no way around not paying. Like you can't win without paying at some point. It's it's just it pushed me away. Like this pushes me away. This game right here. This it's not gamer friendly. It's company friendly. It's about making that money, and I can't get behind that. I can't support a game that's going to make its challenge or its appeal, locked behind a paywall. I can't get behind it. Like it's got to either be fun and accessible and makes me want to spend something because it's fun and accessible, or either it's just gonna lose me if it's just a money grabber. It's just I will not pay for a game that is artificially made to take your money or make you spend money. Like it's just people shouldn't do that. People shouldn't pay for that stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna delete this game when I get off stream. Like, I can't do this grind. This is ridiculous. But good game, you know, good concept. The premium side of things, nah, it's too much of a cash grab. I can't get behind this game. And yeah, it's all about that money these days. How different ways to capitalize on things. You know, I might do that this weekend. Might do some Call of Duty this weekend. Do some I don't know. I might re-download COD World War II, because I'm not feeling the multiplayer on the new one. It's just not my cup of tea. But yeah, I might stream some this weekend for y'all guys. But this has drug on long enough. I think I'm gonna call it quits and close the stream. You know, thank you for stopping by, chatting, and watching me lose. Yeah, the zombies is zombies in the new COD is alright. Like, I think that's where they spent most of their attention, their funds, their resources. Maybe I'll do some zombies for you guys. But yeah, good night, Trouble. Take care, and you know, stay awesome and all that stuff. Probably upload this to YouTube just for the heck of it. I guess the last half of it, last portion of the video, you know, with me talking, maybe get something to somebody. But yeah, good night everyone, and take care. Bye.